I'm gonna do this painting a little bit different tonight. I'm gonna try some different ways of doing it. So I'm gonna do some Northern Lights. But I'm gonna do it a little bit different. I'm gonna play around with different sort of paint areas to see if I can really sort of make it look good. So it's a trial. Could go good, could go wrong. Keith Potts, hello, nice to have you here. Razmataz, nice to have you here. Who else we got here? Good, how are you? Yeah, I'm all good. Good to see you guys. Let's tap the screen, let's get them likes up. Don't forget to press the old share button and copy link, and that's it. That's all you need to do. I'll do the painting, you do the finger work. See, I'm putting a light coat of liquid clear on, and I'm only going to come down to like where I want the mountains instead of doing it all, and I might do a bit where I want the water. Hi from Northern Ireland, Lucy Lou, nice to have you here. How are you? That rhymed, I like it. How are you, Razmataz? Crystal, we've got lots of new people, I think. Don't forget to press that button down there, the share, and just copy link. Thanks, guys. So yeah, trying different methods tonight. Yeah, so this is liquid clear, and as you know, this allows me to blend the sky. So I'm going to come down to about there, and hopefully, now I'll probably make my Northern Lights now. I might come down a little bit further. I'll tell you what, I'll put a bit down here for some water. Let's have a look at the comments. I'll try and keep up with the comments. Thank you for the gift. I've just noticed that you've gifted. I don't know what it was, but thank you. Jamie the Slug. Yes, we're at the beginning. Get in there. This Northern Lights from Italy. Oh, wow. Can you post them, Tiff Taff, at all? I'd love to see that. So, let's just put a bit of this. I'm going to have some water down here, so I'm going to put some liquid clear here too. I'm not putting it all over this time. I'm just putting it where I think I'm going to have water. That should help me with the paint not being so slippery in places that I don't need it. Because when you're using liquid clear, it really does sort of make it slippery. Yes, alright, do tag me if you can. Do tag me. That'd be brilliant. Okay, so that's the liquid clear done. Let's put some blue in the sky. Let's have some blue and green. Let's mix it up a bit. So I've got some Prussian blue here, and I'm gonna go with sap green, or should I go with emerald green? Let's go with emerald green. Just a tad. Juneberry, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Jamie, hello, he's in the house too. How you doing, Jamie? Juneberry, I'm glad you're there. Thanks for the gift, I missed it, but thank you. Okay, so we're going to go into some blue. Just loading up that brush. Lovely jubbly. Now I'm going to put a lot of blue around there. You won't really see a lot go on. Let's go about midway. It's a very nice colour, this Prussian blue. It's what you call a transparent colour, because you put it onto black and you can sort of barely see it, but it's there. You should be able to see it on your screen. It's there. Right, let's go into this green. And we'll just have some over here. Quite a lot of green on that side. So that's mixing the green and blue together on the same brush. I'll tell you what, let's put a bit of that down here where the water's going to be. That should make a nice colour. Let's have a little bit more of that green. Mark McClusker, long time no see. How are you doing? Nice to have you back. What are we having today? Yeah, we're going to do some Northern Lights. Northern Lights. If I've missed any comments, I apologise. Obviously, I'm painting. I tried to catch up with the comments. So I got some green again. I'm going to put some green around this area more. And then go into this blue. So it's a mixture of both now. I'm going to put that all over that bit. This is where I'm going to have some water. Okay, so that's a mixture between the both. Okay, so we know where the water's going to be. Now I just need to fill in all this bit. So maybe a bit more green this side. Load that up with green. Okay. How's everyone? Says Razmataz. I think we're all good. I think we're all good. Okay, now let's get a little bit of white. Very thick paint. Very thick. Just a little bit of white. Maybe just a bit more. Okay. Now I'm going to try and add a hint of yellow. Just a hint. And we'll mix that up. I'm talking just a hint actually. Mix that in. Hopefully you can see this. Yes, you can. Now I'm going to try, let's grab half of that, put that over here, another bit more yellow. I want to see the difference that comes out. So I've got a nice yellow there. Okay. Bethany, thank you for the rose. Aisling, thank you for the daisy. Bethany, have I seen you before? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nice to see some new people here. Right, okay, so let's put some, find myself a little brush and I can put the start doing the Northern Lights. I'll tell you what, I'm going to use this little fan brush. So, let's go with the yellow. Should have started with the white really, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to have some mountains here, so let's just think where these lights would be. Coming over the mountain. I'm just tapping this on as opposed to... I know you're all looking forward to the bit I'm going to pull it up. Let's hope it goes well. Let's have it going right off there. Okay. Now, got to get myself a bit of tissue. Hold on. So everyone's had a good day then, I take it. I've had a pretty good day. Treasure chest is open, guys. Who sent that? Oh yeah, grab the treasure chest and that lets you send a little thing. Jamie says I won't be able to talk in chat, but I'll be watching. That's good. Nice to have you here, Jamie. And now the magic happens. Yeah. So how many shares have we got down the bottom? Does anyone know? If we can, it's only 4. Let's go mad on that if we can. If you don't mind, guys. Just tap share and copy link. That's it. Nothing else to do. So, I'm going to go into the white now. It's got a hint of yellow in it. I'm just hoping that it'll give some more sort of colours, different sort of colours. Let's have this one going up here. I might add some more colour to these, don't know yet. And let's have one shooting this way. Hopefully you'll have to really see that. Okay. Okay, let's do some blending. Thanks for all the gifts, everyone. Much appreciated. Really appreciate gifts. So I got my little blending brush that's a little bit wet, so I'm gonna dry it out professionally on my trousers. Who said the treasure chest? Where did you learn the Northern Lights technique? That's a good question actually. I think it was just watching Bob Ross once. He hasn't done many. Through the episodes that I've watched, he hasn't done many, maybe 2 I think. I love doing this. I'll start with the blue. You can just lift up, but I might do this sort of gently. Just see where I go with it. You've got to lift straight up. I probably will swipe through all together in a bit, but okay, so keep the brush clean every time you do that. Try tagging you in Instagram on the pictures, but you can't be tagged. Oh, so send privately. Oh, that's good. I'll have to sort that out. Thank you so much. Right, let's just blend this out and see where we go. That's kind of very, 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 very little paint. You can tidy them up a little bit just by gently, you see, just getting a little bit of a glow there. Oh, that's nice, look at that. I'm trying some different techniques tonight. That's quite nice, look. I think this would be good practice for a lightning strike that I want to do eventually. That's quite beautiful. And you can just... Okay, that's quite a nice one, isn't it? It's quite a nice one. Okay, I might have to use this, move this little block out of the way because it does get in my way. But it's helpful at times. It sure is. This one's going to turn into quite a big bit of Northern Lights there, and then carry on upwards. So straight up, very lightly. It would be ideal not to have that lump in the way. Oh yeah, look, look, look. Yeah, we're turning green there, that's lovely. That is lovely. Beautiful, thank you. Love the glow, yes. See, I've done something different there. I swiped across, I hadn't done that before. And I think that's just made it, to be honest. So yeah, like I said, I want to try some different techniques tonight. I haven't put liquid clear all over the board. I was having a think earlier, and I thought, I'm going to try some different techniques. And you don't know until you try, right? And very, very little paint. Very little paint. Again, we can just... Now I want to try and keep... It's a little bit awkward this way, but I'm just going to go that way again. I don't want to bring too much of that green over. There we go, look at that. Just keep going. Wipe your brush if you need to. Got a nice glow going on here. You can move that paint, look at that. Beautiful, look at that. Yeah, this is probably the way I'm going to do the Northern Lights in the future. It's so good with paint, and you think, maybe I can do it like that, and maybe I can do it like this. And just give it a go. I think they're probably the smoothest Northern Lights that I've done, to be honest. You can bring all that glow, you can have that glow, you can bring that glow in there if you wanted to. It almost looks like a gas flame. The one with the lights over his neighbour's house looks like it's meant to be a painting, really. Wow, that's so cool. What are we like, 4.4 thousand? Let's go mad if you can. Let's go mad if you can. Right, let's see what this is going to do, because this is yellow. This might turn out different. I'm going to try and bring it down. I want to go, it's going to be blue on this side and then green on that side, but I just wondered what that would do. quite happy so far. Let's just bring that bit down a little bit. I can have that behind the mountain. Okay, and then I'm going to swoop that way. That's it. And then lift up. I can bring them ones up a little bit higher. I don't want them really to go over the next ones. I'm just going to bring that bit of paint round because I've got a little bit too much there. I can bring that down and then go up again. There we go, look at that. Bring that down behind the mountain. Don't need that bit there. But yeah, overall, I think we're all right. I've got a lot of glare here, as you know, normally. Okay, now I'm going into the thick green paint. Okay, so that hopefully gives a bit of depth there. I've got such glare over here, I can't actually see what I'm doing. I think there's a bit there, I can see it on my iPad. So I'm actually using my iPad to paint this bit. I can see over there, so I'm just looking at that as I'm doing it. Yeah, I think that's okay. Loving that effect. June Berry, thank you. Isn't it different? Do you think it's different? It's a bit different from how I've done them before, and it's well worth having a muck about. Okay, so now we've got that there. Just blend that bit out a little bit more. Look at that. Beautiful. Just go over any bits that you think. Okay, let's make some mountain colour. Let's do a mountain. Now the reason why I've done this is because I wanted to try and do the mountains without the liquid clear. I wanted to try and get a bit more snow on there. So I've got some black, and let's think about this. Let's take this off there. So I've got some black and probably a bit of, I'm going to add a little bit of crimson. Just going to make a dark colour but not completely black, if you know what I mean. I've got a little bit of blue on there. No, I don't need a lot of paint here. So let's knock this up. So it's like, so I've got crimson and black here. And I don't need a lot of paint. Can you see that? What kind of colour that is? Okay. You get a very realistic effect. It's beautiful. It is, isn't it? It's beautiful. It's a good way of doing it. I'm going to do them like that from now on, I think. Alright, now we're going to let's do the outline of the mountain. 6.5k likes. Buttons and Katie, nice to have you here. Jamie looks good already. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Right, let's think about these mountains. Let's have a peek about there. And we'll have it coming down there. I'm really pushing this into the canvas. Don't need a lot of paint here. So this is just making my outline. Let's have a little peek there. And we'll have a big one. Let's have a big one here. He's coming down right in front of that one. Let's give him an interesting sort of shape. Maybe it goes up there and then down. Another little ridge. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's have that down there. Right, okay. Now I was thinking about this earlier. Let's pull that down first of all. How is everyone on this fine day? He says, Buttons and Katie, I'm good. Nice to have you here. How have you been? Had a good day? Rasmussen says she'll be right back. Cool, cool. Right, let's just get a little brush. I'm going to pull this down now with a little brush. I was thinking I might put a band of white down there or grey and try and make some mist, which I've never done before on a black canvas. So it could go wrong, but you don't know till you try. I'm just going to try it, I think. Maybe we can use some of this colour that I've got here, the blue, and sort of, if I put a load of white here, right, I'm going to mist that out in a bit, but I want it there. I'm hoping that I can make that some mist. If I can't, I've ruined the painting. But it doesn't matter really. Right, okay, let's put some snow on. I'm going to make some really nice snow. So we've got blue and green, so that's what kind of colour I want to make the snow. Hopefully. Let's just save that black. Wipe that off. 7.7. Just got the #1 gifter badge. Jerry, how you doing, Jerry? Thank you for sending the gift. I missed it, but thank you. And I've just noticed you're the #1. Thank you. How are you, Jerry? How are you? Right, so I use Prussian blue. So I'm going to get some blue out. And some green. Emerald green, wasn't it? Emerald green. So, whose paintings did I post off today? I can't remember now. Oh. Yeah, I posted off Lottie's paintings today. So let's just go half there with that. So we got blue. So I'm going to make a nice sort of blue. It's a little bit blue, so let's mix some white with that. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm going to leave it marbly. Let's try and put some snow on the mountains, guys. I'm okay, work is dead, bit worrying. Oh, really? Oh no. It is worrying, it's weird, because if you ain't got work, you're worried about it, but then you can't enjoy the time off. Isn't it weird? Okay, let's bring this forward. Clamp this into position. We're going to have this one swooping in front of that one, so we're just going to put some snow on there. I'm hopefully going to miss this out, so hopefully. And the good thing about this is you can add some white in places as well. Isn't it interesting? I'll probably add a bit of white on some of this. I've done it quite blue, but I want it to reflect that. You see what I'm doing? Reflecting. So we could have that one come in down there. Let's have this one sweeping in front. So I'm going to make a mixture. I'm going to halve this. Put that over there. Let's go into some green. It's quite powerful, this green, so. This could be the shadow colour of a mixture between the two. Let's get some more white. So white and green, if you know what I mean. June Berry, yes, I thought that was you on eBay. Yeah, you ordered another one. Yeah, I'll get that posted tomorrow. Thanks, June. Thank you for your support. The joys of running a business. Yeah, Jerry. I hope everything's okay for you. I tried to order Bob Ross paintbrush listed as high priority on your list by Amazon. Says it's CA. Oh, currently unavailable. Thanks, Jerry. Thank you for the thought. I'll tell you what I do need. I need some cadmium. What I really do need is some cadmium yellow and some magic white. I wouldn't mind them instead, or one of them, of course. Thank you so much. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Joe. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, can you say hi? Mia. Hi, Mia. How you doing? Nice to have you here. Okay, let's make some green snow. It's better than yellow snow. We don't like yellow snow. So I'm going to make that marbly again. Let's drag some down. I've got some paint on the handle somewhere. Okay, so where are we? Here. Trying to get that to break as it comes down. There we go. So I've got hints of green in this one. Hints of green, cost of living crisis and all that. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, Buttons and Katie, no. Love this, Melly Mel, thank you so much. Nice to have you here. Please tap the screen if you can. Levi, nice to have you back. If you can, if you appreciate what you're seeing, just tap the screen for us, and if you can just press the share and then copy link, that'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. Right, so we could have this one coming towards us, so let's just drag this way. I'm hoping I can do some mist. There we go. Let's put a little bit in there, shall we? Got another little peak there. A little peak showing through. And let's have some darker green. Let's just mix all these colours on the board. Okay. So I've made that quite dark over there. What does everyone think to that? Da 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 da. Ellie May, I can't wait to start painting again after I've moved house. Currently in all boxes. Oh, Ellie, I bet you can't wait. God, I don't know what I'd do without it. Add some green into it. This is the colour. It's not white. It's very, very, very thingy on the eye. This is very dark green. It tricks your mind. It tricks your mind. So I'm gonna add some blue in there and some green, make a mixture of the two here. I'm just gonna go in here. This is not white. And none of that there is white. Just to let you know, none of it. I'll put a bit of white, something up. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. I just want to try something while I'm here. I'm very, very interested to see. Gorgeous, thank you. Amazing, says Ellie. Thank you. My dog ate some of my paints and really? Ate them? Wow. Dolly Short, marvellous, thank you. Nice to have you here. Melly Mel says, amazing, thank you so much. I know dogs like to eat stuff, but paints, I can't imagine the... Right, okay, so I'm going to try this. You know, I want to create some mist, so this might... I don't know if it's going to work or not. If I'm lucky, it will. Tap, tap, tap. I can bring that up the mountain. It's working. So there's no liquid clear on here. That's just neat titanium white. I hope we're able to pick up some colours. Just pull that up. This is very, very, very light. 2 hairs and some air, as the saying goes. You can go as high on the mountain as you like. It's working, I'm good, because that's the first time I've ever done mist like this without the actual magic white. That's just neat titanium. Okay, it gives me quite a good sort of basis to do stuff. Looks great, thank you so much appreciated. Jerry, oh wow, look at that. I've just missed it. I wanted to hold the iPad up. Thank you, Jerry, thank you. That was I set that as one of the, someone else, there's 2 of them sent. Thank you so much, little gift go up there. Anyone wants to subscribe, can do, come and join the fam. You get a nice little gift pack in emojis and a badge next to your name. And it supports me, I think it's about £1 a week or something. My son's Labrador eats socks, ended up at the fence. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Isn't it amazing? They do love their food. They do love their food. Well, I just want to pull this up a little bit here. Just missed that out just a little bit. Okay, let's make a look at me, I'm gonna need some more tissue. Let's make some little trees. Let's make some little trees. Hang on, before I do that, let's just put another little peak there. That one's coming from there. We can have some trees and stuff there. And put a little tiny highlight on there. You can add snow and all sorts of stuff wherever you may want to put it. Another little peak just going over there. I had a black lab. He ate everything. My brother Collie isn't greedy at all. Hope dog is okay, no damage done. Yeah, absolutely. Oh gosh. Maybe the socks aren't good anymore. Proper holy socks. Did it actually swallow the sock then? Wow. Okay, let's get some alizarin crimson. Actually, I can probably use what's on the board here. We'll get some blue. I've got some black. So I'm going to add some blue on the board. Try and make colour for some trees. So I'm mixing this blue with that alizarin crimson and the black. Just see how that comes out. Maybe some more alizarin crimson. It's such a nice colour. It's good for blending, mixing paints as well. Yeah, that's nice. It's like a dark lavendery colour. Very, very nice. Okay, so I need my little fan brush. Expensive. That's looking good. Thank you, Robin. She'll pinch them from the washing basket. And yes, oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, now let's make some. I want to line of little trees across the back here. Hopefully the colour's just right. If I start in the middle, I can go off some little trees, just a line of distant trees without killing all the mist. So I'm just concentrating on the tops of the trees here. And then you can fill this bit in down there, look. And we'll make that dark. Going off into nothing. Yeah, it's gone. So a bit of dark around there. Tap some of them in. We want the tree line. Steve, how you doing? Nice to have you here. My friend's dog was being bad, so we put her in a wood cage and she ate through the bars. Wow. That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Pretty amazing. Got some small trees and tall trees. So we want that dark in there. We can just make that into some land. Yeah, I quite like the mist at the bottom of the mountain. That works well. New techniques. 1, 2, at least 3 new techniques that I've tried. That I thought of the way I could do this painting. I don't always want to have to use liquid clear in places if I don't need it, you know. Right, let's just have that faintly going off now. Faint, very faint. Okay. So we've got a nice little row of trees there. That gives a bit of distance in front of it. Did you study art or just a hobby? I started last year and love it. Love it, love it, love it. What do you do with your artwork? Yes, I sell it. If you're interested in this one, send me a message. Yeah, I just love doing it now. I'm so glad I started. I really am. Okay, so now I can use, now we've got that there, we can bring this land down to the water, which is about there. We can put some highlights, some lowlights. I'm going to use up all this colour that I've got down here. Can you see this down here? I think you can. And we just put some land in now. We know the water's going to be there. Still got to do the reflections yet, so that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to put a load of paint on here. Use this up. Maybe even go into the dark black. So I'm just laying out where I'm going to have stuff now. Still using the fan brush. Okay. There we go. Let's put a load of dark here. This is all going to be trees and land and all sorts of stuff. Some bushes maybe. Really trying to spread this paint out as well so it's not too thick on there. Right, I'll try and read some comments if I'm behind. You're a natural. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Susan Moody, nice to have you here again. I should think painting is a good street. Oh, it's brilliant. When I come in here, you forget everything. Like I always say, there could be all sorts happening outside and I wouldn't know. I wouldn't care. As long as I'm here with my painting, with my little music player playing, you can hear the sound, that sound playing. Paintbrush in my hand. Let's just work out. We've got some bushes here. Going along right down to maybe there. Cut that off. Okay, so now we've all got that sort of figured out. There we go. Let's plan out some land then. So I'm going to do a lot of dark trees that you won't see until I put the highlights on. So I'll be doing this in the same colour. So you'll see me put some trees on, but you won't really see a lot. So I just want to try something actually. See if I can do it. Let's get a bit of let's just get a bit of this and put this on here. I'm just testing something out. I just want to see if I can create a little bit of mist there. So it'd be nice to have a little bit of mist in front of them trees. Would love to see a cabin in this. I don't plan to do a cabin in this one. I've done a few cabins this week and I'm having a break. But thank you, I really appreciate your input. I've kind of got a plan for this one, so. Yeah, I think I could probably have a little bit of mist along there behind the trees. So I'm just using the green and the white off the mountains to create this sort of mist here. There's going to be stuff here. And I just thought, you know, maybe a little bit of mist in between there as well. Bring that up. Little things like this really give the depth to a painting. That just comes off. There we go. Nice little bit of mist. If someone told me I'll be painting mist this time this year, I wouldn't have believed them. Never. Okay, but now we can put a couple of trees. Let's have one that lives there. I'm running out of paint. I'll see if I've got enough paint on my... You've really got to load your brush up for this because I'm going to be going over the wet paint that's already there. So, if I can find my black paint, there. So what did everyone have for dinner? Come on, it's dinner time. It's dinner time. I want to know, does anyone else come here and all their stress and anxiety goes? Thank you so much, I appreciate that. It's crazy, so natural. Ashling, thank you. Oh, we got Jerry had lasagna. Keith Potts had pasta bake. What kind of pasta bake, Keith? I ain't had a pasta for ages. I do like my pasta actually. Let's put a couple of trees in and let's have one that lives just here. Plenty of paint. Plenty of paint. You won't really see much of these trees until I put the highlights on. Doesn't look much, but I need to put the highlights on. Let's have another one here. A little friend. He's got a little friend. I need so much more paint. I couldn't really use the thinners on this bit because I'll be using thinners on top of these trees. So I'm putting lots of paint to get these two little trees. Right, okay, there's a couple of trees there. We're gonna have some bushes and stuff here, hopefully. So I'm gonna try some bushes tonight as well, some sort of frosty bushes. So hopefully that'll work out okay. Well, we're gonna have some trees over here. Hopefully when all the highlights go on, it'll be good. Let's have... One lives there. One lives right just there. There's a big one. You can't really see much of this, I know, but let's go back and chat. Oh, what? Wow. Ellie had Chinese. I'm so due at Chinese. So due at Chinese. Got to go. Hopefully you're able to get the message. Bye. Thanks, Tiff Taff. Much appreciated. See you next time. Jaffa potatoes, lots of butter and cheese. Absolutely brilliant. Love that. Juneberry made a chicken pasta bake. Added mushrooms, veg. Oh, yeah. See now. Oh, there's a lot of you had pasta. Right, let's have one here. It's just sort of leaning out here. Okay, you can sort of see the layout now, can't you? You can see the layout of it. We can just about see one off the page there. I still call it page, it's a canvas. One day I'll get used to it. Right, I better do the reflections in the water now. So yeah, I can kind of see where these are going. So let's just lay a bit of paint here and there. We could even do. See, I think the mountains are too far back for reflections of the mountains. They're too far back, so you might sort of see a bit there and a little bit there. But I'd concentrate on the northern lights first. So we've got that coming around there, going off, something like that. And then grab some white. Actually no, we can grab blue, can't we really? This one's coming round there. And just a hint there or something, you know. Right, now I've got to be careful. Where's my blending brush? There, okay. Jamie, thank you for the squirrels, much appreciated. Jamie sending the little heart, finger hearts and the alien fingers. Thank you so much, thank you. Poppadoms, get in. Love poppadoms. Pancake roll, yeah. Everyone wants Chinese now. So I'm just going to pull down here. I should have done this first before the lamb, but it's not going to make much difference. It would have been easier to do that. Okay. Just so I don't really touch the black down here. There's a little bit of mist there, that needs a little bit there. Again, they don't have to be absolutely perfect. Because it is water reflection, so. You can put some little glows, you know, here and there as well. Let's do what I was, let's just put some, just bits here and there. Just little bits of light that you would see. Pull that down. Okay, and then let's just put just the hint of them, just a little hint of that mountain there, and maybe somewhere there. Just like the tops. Okay. Just pull that across a little bit, move that over there. Okay. Let's go back. Bean sprouts and garlic and chili, that sounds alright. You've done the mist really well. Thank you so much, appreciate that. So just going to pull across here and make these reflections. You can do as much as you want here. I quite like to see a few little lines. Whatever you do, make sure they're straight. Okay. That looks quite shiny. Now we're going to move on to highlights. And I'm going to get this hair off here because that annoys me. It's very hard to see some hairs sometimes. There we go. Let's zoom up the likes and the shares if we can, guys. Do you paint? What's that? Oh, you're speaking to someone else. That's cool. It's such a lovely scene. Thank you, Ashling. Thank you. My memory's pretty good. There's a good few videos and tips of people filming the Aurora Borealis. Incredible. Yeah, you should sent me a few last night. Brilliant. So good. So good. Okay, now, where's the magic white over here? So, I'm just going to try and put some highlights on first. I'll put some little highlights on. Let's get some out. I'm going to nick a little bit of the... Can you see I've just got some of this? And just nicked a little bit of this blue and green. So it's not pure white. So hopefully we can just put some highlights on now. And let's just think we're very, very carefully. Some little bits of snow, tapping into the green a little bit more in places. Keep it quite dark down the bottom. I can probably put some bushes and stuff in. Just trying to lay the snow where it would sort of be on there, if you know what I mean. Right, this one's really wet over here, so hopefully we can do it. I've got the biggest brush to do it with. Might sort of go a little bit sort of grey there. Got some big snows on them. I have some little bushes and stuff in front as well, so I'm not too fussed about that bit. Let's try and have a look at the score on green and red northern lights. Can CPC in Scotland at the moment? Ah, that sounds good. Nice to have you here. How you doing? Okay, now I'm going to do some little bushes and stuff. So let's just mix some of this together. More, I've got like blue and white again. Okay, so I'm going to try a different way to do some brushes as well. I'm going to use a different brush, so hopefully this will work out. I'm going to use the oval brush. Trunk, says Steve. Yeah, don't really need them this time, but thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate that. So, I just want some little bushes here and there. And this really sort of okay. That come together quite sort of quickly. It's all about layering there, you see. So you get sort of depth and all that. I can talk again, says Jamie. Nice to have you chatting. How you doing? Jerry sent a fire pit. Thank you so much for the gifts. Much appreciated. Let's see if we can zap up to 15k. That'd be good. And if you can, just, you know what to do, guys. You know what to do. Let's just try and think about some little... I think some bigger... might change that bit, yeah, I don't know, might do. Let's go into some more white. Not really the look I was looking for there, to be honest, but it might be okay, Just gonna take that off a little bit. Let's just create that into a bit of mist for a minute. Yeah, that'll be okay. Got a little bit of yellow there from somewhere. Okay. Yeah, a different brush. I need a different brush to do that. Titch, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Oh, well, this looks very familiar, says Jamie the Slug. Could do with highlighting the waterline. Yeah, I've got to finish that. Yeah, I haven't got to that bit yet. Scorn, thank you so much for the ice. That's a very appropriate because we're doing a nice freezing cold painting. Thank you so much. Okay. I want some light distant, just some distant stuff. Very thin white lines. Tap, tap, tap. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the other brush and let's just see what we can do here. No, I'm going to try the other brush. A bit more magic white. And I'm using, like I said, I'm using a little bit of blue. See if I can get that coated up. I don't know about that back. I don't know about that back bit over there. But I can probably put something there. Where's the black brush as well? There. Just want to make a little bit of light around there. Lots of frost and cold and all that kind of stuff. We're back and try and sneak down. Absolutely, Steve. Yeah, I just got that. Happy accident. Okay, let's go with this brush again. I'm just going to tap in a bit of land, some other little things growing across there. I don't want to kill all of that. I don't really want to kill all that mist. Going to need just a little bit there. Ready, steady, go. Let's go. Right, let's think about doing this waterline then. Oh, I can just see a little hair up there. That's so annoying. I just wonder if I can get it. That's just a little hair here. Got it. Perfect. Okay, let's go with the waterline. I'm going to use the magic white and what I was using there. Excuse me. Okay, so here we go. So I'm just using, what I've got here is some blue and white, and you can see how thin this paint is. So we're just going to use some of that for the waterline, I think. I'll just scratch that in. Let's start here. Just put a bit more, tap, tap, tap. It is a very, very good good addition to add to the painting. There's a little waterline. Yeah, that's looking nice. Can really play about with the waterline. Not too much, but I'm gonna have a bit here and there. What do you think to it, guys? What do you think? A bit of light there. Paint is nearly complete. Tried to keep this straight as possible. This is how you paint some water, paint some water, paint some water. Maybe just that one, I know that one just needs a little one there. And this one just needs a little straighten up. And let's just put a little one there. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Let's have a look. Needs an old bridge. Yeah, Keith, mate, I did a bridge one recently. I'm not... Thank you for suggesting that in this one, but I didn't really plan for it. Maybe next time. Cat, thank you. That looks amazing. Looks good. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, it's got a nice cold sort of feel to it, I think. It's kind of what I wanted to do. Jamie, does it look similar to yours? I'll have to check back. So, yeah, it looks similar, but quite a lot different. They're almost identical. No, they're not. No, they're not. Are they? No, they're not. No, because yours was free tone, wasn't it? And you had, I'm pretty sure you had 3 mountains. And not this bit here or that bit there. I don't know, I can't remember. You should be happy with this one, lovely. Thank you so much. IKEA sell canvases, not sure, cheaper than Amazon. Hobbycraft as well. Everything I use is on my profile link. Yeah, okay, so I've got the mist there. That's pretty cool. There's just a couple of bits that I just need to. I just want to sort this bit out. It looks like there's a bit of a line there, so I'm just going to dabble some black in. That's better. That's better, and maybe a little bit of snow. Just some little bits in there. I quite like the way the mist has worked out. I am pretty proud of that, actually, because I tried something different. Yeah, I always leave it a bit dark at the bottom of the trees. Let's have a look. Trees. Yeah, so I think I'm done. I think I need to sign it. Kind of what I on my mind. Put a little bit there. Oh yeah, a few little bits up there. Look. Just on that little tree. Just coming off the page. Yeah, some nice frosty bushes. It looks unreal, Carl. Thank you so much, Ashling. Nearly got it wrong again. But I've been saying it for months, so yeah, I'm now used. I know how to pronounce your name now, so hopefully it'll be okay. So what did we reach? 16.1k. That's not bad. That's not bad. The state of this. Cool. Who'd be a painter? So Bobby, say hello to old Bobby. Hello. The Bob Ross rave. 19.1. Jerry, that sounds good. What about a desert scene with dunes with pyramids in the background? That does sound good. That does sound good. Yeah, so I'm gonna add that to the list. It's funny you say that because I don't know if you said it before, someone else did, but then I thought actually when I'd done the sunset one, them colours did look a bit like sand as well, so I can play about with that. I post for you that watch the oh, what is it? I keep getting it wrong. I done a galaxy the other night with that's right, it's Jupiter. I've put the video up and I finished it off stream. I've done some shading around it, so go and check out that video. If you was in the live stream and haven't seen the video, go and check out the video and see what you think to the shading that I've done. I think it's improved it. So yeah, check that out. Titch, are you doing another? I think I'm going to call it there tonight. What's the time? Yeah, 11:30. Yeah, I'm going to call it there tonight, but hopefully I'll be on tomorrow night. Did you see that I ordered a tub? Jerry, is that to me? Yeah, if anyone orders anything from my Amazon... Oh, okay, no. If anyone orders anything from my Amazon wish list, I can't see. I can't see at all. And if you do, please let me know. Even if it's after 2 or 3 days, let me know, or I'll say thank. If I haven't said thank you, because hopefully you'll put a note in there, a gift note, and say who it's from. And like I said the other night, hold on. Like I said the other night, I'm putting all the... Anyone that sends me a gift through my Amazon wish list, I'm sticking the little note up here. There's Juneberry, look. So, and there's some others there. So I'm sticking them up there, and then we're going to do... I don't know when and how many I'm thinking about having up there, but I'm going to do a night where we enter them names into a wheel, spin the wheel, and one of you will win a painting. Just so I give something back to you guys as well, because I appreciate all of you. Magic White and the Tube. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Jerry. That's so kind. So very kind. Jamie said, did you have pizza or Chinese? Jamie, I had pizza today. I did have pizza for lunch, but it was because I was around someone's and they ordered it. And then for dinner, I had eggs on toast and some bacon. And then I had yogurt with strawberries and meringue. Yeah. Okay, let's go on the painting here. I'll do. Oh no, I've got to sign. Let me sign it. Yeah, thank you to everyone that sent me gifts on here, and anyone that's supported me by my Amazon wishlist. I really appreciate it. It helps so much. And hopefully one of you will win a fantastic painting, hopefully. Right, let's just sign this off. I must do that. So I'm with you for another sort of 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'll have to go. You could get lost in that painting. Did I read that one out? Thank you, Ashling. Ashling. For you that don't know, I was saying Aisling, but it's Ashling. I was corrected, and now I'm pretty much mastering that, I think. Let's go into some thinners. Just gonna thin this red down. Make some nice vampire, some blood for some vampires. It's quite watery now, and that makes you let it sign quite quickly. It's exactly the same what I did with the bushes. June Berry, Amazon their way to tomorrow and Thursday. June, really? I got some canvas from you. Thank you so much for them and the tube paint. Keep tapping just a few minutes. Yeah, thank you. So I'm just going to sign this off now. So nice. Oh, I was going to say a nice C and it went all funny. So there's my C and my M. Okay, that's signed. That's down there. I might be able to get a bit more red on that bit, but it was kind of cool actually. Just picked up a little bit of blue off the board. Right, that's it. So let's show you a bit closer. Pamela, hello, nice to have you here. What? What was wrong with my voice? Nice to have you here. I forgot the H. Nice to have you here. Beautiful, thank you so much. Shame you've missed it. Yeah, I've just done this one. Wish I had talent to do lives with. Jerry, have you give the painting a go yet? I know you've been busy and everything. Night June, thank you. Olivia Ford. Fish, yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, that's funny. Wait until I see you. Okay. Okay, I'll give you a close-up, guys. I'm just going to move the iPad out of the way. So, here we go. I'm going to try and get a bit of a decent shot for YouTube. You could get lost. So, did I read that all right? Yeah, okay. So, let's try and take the shine off. Try and take the shine off a little bit. Really pleased with the water. Actually, and the Northern Lights done it in a slightly different way. Oh yeah, hello YouTube, let's do that. Trying to get some different angles without the with it all shining on there. There we go. Look at that. Jamie, it's so similar. I'm gonna have to check your painting back when I look back. It's done in a very different way though. But yeah, similar, but yeah, it's similar but different, yeah. But if anyone wants to buy this painting, do let me know. If not, it'll be going up on the site, you know, where I sell it. In my link. Right, come on. Well, sorry, I've missed the YouTube bit. Everyone say hello YouTube now. And we'll get you on there. Right, where are we there? We've got a couple there. Yeah, so for you that don't know, I upload all of these back up on to YouTube. And you can watch them back. You can zoom in, pause, paint along with me. So, sound effects. I suppose I could do a video just on sound effects. Hey there YouTube, there we go. Look at you famous lot. Look, that's so trippy though. That trips me right out. Look. Alright guys, thanks for being here. I'll catch you all soon. Another painting to add to the list. I'll have to try and count up how many paintings I've done now. Right, thank you to my moderators. Thank you everyone for the gifts. Thank you for the follows, tapping the screen and all that. And I appreciate all of you being here. My little painting family. We could do duets with sounds. Yeah, exactly. I'll tell you what, if anyone's interested in painting, right, seriously, why don't we do a live together? Let's do a live together. Pretty cool. Right, good night everyone. See you next time.